Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my friends? I miss you so much. It's now a new video on our science course, and I hope that you're fine and you're enjoying your time. May Allah bless you, bless all of you. I suppose that you have your science course book here in front of you, this course book, and you open it on page 445 and 454 and 455. So let's start. Have a look at what we have here. Let's share my screen with you because I need you to see something. This is our beloved school. So we move between the slide, among the slides. It's going to move. Yes, here. It's changed to an apple. This is our experiment for today, and I hope you will enjoy it. This is our first activity that we're doing. Of course, if we're doing an experiment, we need some materials. So what are the materials for today? Let's go. Materials. You need this. What can you see here in front of you? Yes, we need some apple slices. Maybe you can use one. They have to be fresh, by the way. And I need a clock. I need something to tell me the time, and I'm telling you why. And at the end, I need a plastic plate. A plastic plate. If you don't have a plastic one, just use any normal one. Now, let's see what we have. I need you to answer this question according to the scientific method, the scientific steps that we used to do inside the lab. I'm reminding you, what's number one? You have to guess the answer to a question. This is the question that arose your interest. That's why we're doing the experiment. It's how will an apple slice change? I have one apple slice. How will it change? Yes. I'm reminding you of the procedures that you're doing. If you're watching a video, just pause, then think and answer. If you are using the presentation, don't click until you answer the question. So you have your time. Yes, I want to listen to your answers. You have more than one answer. Some people will say it changed because such and such. Others will give another answer. Someone will keep thinking, then he comes up with a new idea. I don't know. So our answers vary, and all are correct because this is the guessing stage. You're guessing, so feel free to say whatever you like. Now let's move to step 2. And before we say step 2, I have to remind you with something. Don't do the experiment. Don't do the experiment unless there is an elder person next to you, your mother or your father. One of them should be standing next to you. This is our safety rules, and you remember the safety rules that we studied in the lab. So step 2, put a fresh apple slice on the plate. Fresh, only one. So I have this apple, yes, here, and I have a knife. Don't hold the knife. Just let your father and mother help you with this. And I have my plate. Now I'm cutting a slice. Yeah, I cut it into halves, and I made one slice here. It has to be fresh. That's why I cut it now. Here, this is. I'm gonna cut another slice. Another. So I have now 4 slices, different sizes. Here, I'm just showing you how fresh they are. Can you see? They are completely fresh. I've just cut them here, and I'll tell you that I'll prove that they are fresh. I'm eating one of them. So this is my plate, and here are the slices. Sorry, that's why I told you don't use the knife. We move to another step. Next step, you have to put the plate on the table. This is the plate and this is the table. Let's go for the next step. what happens next? You have to wait for 15 minutes before observing the apple. Now this is, you're going to observe and record. That's why you have your course book open. It's 6 minutes. So this is 3:21. So at 3:21 we come back. Goodbye for now. I'm coming back soon, inshallah. Hey. Yes. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, my dear friends. Now we waited for 15 minutes. Now let's see what happened to our apple slices. I'm going to show you mine. Look here. Another one. Can you see any kind of change? Here and here. I have cut 3 ones. Here. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Our question. We waited and we're now observing. We have observed the apple slices. Now observe the color. We're done with this. It changed into brown, right? I know. I'm sure that your slices as well changed into brown. Now, how has the apple slice changed its color? How? You have some time to think. Pause the video or don't click until you give me your answer. It's because of this. Here, this is the slice of apple. There is a material in the apple slice. There is something here inside. It interacted with the oxygen from the air and turned the color into brown, a brown one, because it became another substance. Now, this is a very important question. Can you change this brown one back into the way it was, the fresh one that we had? Can we? Answer? Very, very true. We can't get it back. So can I eat it now? No. It became not good for us to eat. So this is what happened. And I would like you now to tell me, after watching the first video that we watched about chemical change, do you consider this to be a physical change or it is a chemical change? Yes, it's a chemical one. Why? Because we have a new substance here, a new type of matter. Thank you so much. We're going to have an online game on science. Let that be on Wednesday at 6 p.m. so that you could have time to study your whole lesson, because we have some sort of questions. I hope that you will enjoy it. I will post you the link and tell you what you should do so that you can follow us. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye bye.